trust is the foundation stone in real estate, not bricks and mortar. So most people think real estate is about bricks and mortar. And it is eventually, but not at the beginning. Trust is. And I'm going to share a story about a situation that happened over the weekend. So I happened to meet this bloke on the weekend, probably about 20 years younger than me, fantastic bloke. And in our conversation, I discovered he went to the same primary school I did, went to high school where some of my best mates went to, and grew up in the general area right here. And amongst things that we discussed was sport, because he loves sport, and he's in business, which is great. We chatted about that. And as our conversation started to unravel, he said to me, he goes, look, the next thing on my calendar of events, he goes, I think I want to buy a home. I said, well, tell me about that. He goes, well, I want to find out what the tax implications are. And I said, what do you mean, as an investor or a homeowner yourself? He goes, no, as a homeowner. He goes, I got this first homeowners thing. And he goes, I don't really know what to do. He said, what would you do? And I said, I'm not going to give you advice on purchasing. I will share the name of a buyer's advocate that I absolutely trust. And she's a Bayside specialist and I think she'll be awesome. Her name, and I'll call her Lisa P. So, with permission from him, I texted her. I said, hey, Lisa, he's got this guy here, and I gave his contact details to her, and I gave her contact details to him. So while I'm there, they're communicating, and they book a time. And I thought that would be the last I would hear of it. So about 11
approaching school zone.
About 11 o'clock this morning, get a text from Lisa P. Hey, Pete, thanks for that. Met with the guy, awesome guy, went really, really well. And this is what's going to happen. We're not going to purchase just yet. The guy had a massive deposit and so it was really secure. She said there's a few things that I think he needs to research for himself, so I'm going to put him in contact with a few other key professionals, and then he'll come back to me and we'll do what we need to do. And I smiled. You see, the thing with Lisa P is real estate for her is passion, but it's people. And she was willing to forego a deal she could do right now, and he would have an awesome result, and he wouldn't know any difference. But she chose to put his interests first, what's good for him for a lifetime, and then just wait for him to come back. That is trust, that is foundation. And buying and selling homes isn't either of that.